Welcome back, everyone. Wade Boggs fan here with another video. Today, it's a huge mail day for my PC. I did receive a couple other things in the mail that I'll show you, but today's mail took a nice big chunk out of my checklist for Wade Boggs cards. About a week ago on eBay, I was going through my listings, and this one seller who I have purchased from before, huge eBay seller, listed about 20 cards from the 2004-2005 time frame, and they were a lot of parallels. And from this time period, especially late 90s, but into the 2000s, some of these parallels are really hard to find. And I was going through, like I said, roughly 20 listings, and there were 10 that I didn't have. There's one that's not serial numbered. One of them I think is out of 75, but then a lot of them are either out of 50, out of 26, 25, things like that. Not super high value cards, just ones that you don't see show up very often. And so I went after 10 of them, and bad thing is they were all ending within, I bet you those 10 listings were ending within 40 seconds of each other. They just did a massive list. And so I had to bid a little bit earlier than I normally would, but I managed to win 9 out of those 10 that I was going after. And of course, they all came in one package because they were from the same seller. So I'm going to show them off to you again. They're different parallel versions, but as a player collector, you have these gaps in your checklist that, you know, you have the base card or this one parallel, that one parallel, but you just can't seem to find a couple of these on the list. And again, we're going back 15 years now for some of these cards, and they just don't show up very often. Again, they're not high dollar cards. I think I averaged paying less than $10 for them, but you know, some of them less, some of them more. But they were ones where, you know, I put in, for me, fairly high bids, and I don't know, I may have overpaid for a couple, but to be honest with you, they've been I haven't seen them in such a long time that it was worth it. So again, I'm going to be showing off those 9 cards for my checklist, and I believe two other cards, one Boggs and one PSA graded, that I got in the mail. With it being Tuesday now, I think my contest video has been up for probably close to a week now. I still have 4 entries. So if you're thinking about making a contest video, please do so. Again, would love to see all of you guys out there do a video for this contest. Would love to know more about your background in collecting and so on. If I remember, I'll try to put a link down to that contest video in the description to this video, or you could just go to my main YouTube page and scroll down a couple of videos in the past and pull that up. So yeah, I'll turn the camera around and we'll go take a look at some of those Boggs cards I got in the mail. All right, I'm going to start off with the non-Boggs card that I got. I picked up another 1979 Topps. This one is a Jim Hunter PSA 9. I have 13 more to go for the 79s. Then I'll be done, and I think I'm down to 5 or 6 on the 78s. So I'm starting to look at some of the 77s. Haven't bought any yet, but that'll be my next one. So nice pickup there. And now going to the Boggs cards, here's not one of the big ones, but it's a nice one. This one's from 2020, Allen and Ginter, and it's the framed mini relic. Love that design. And it got me to thinking about the other framed mini relics that have been made of Boggs. So I pulled out the ones that I have, and would like to get your opinion maybe on which ones you think are the nicest design. So the first one we have is from 2012 Gypsy Queen. And this is the 2012 Gypsy Queen mini relic. Well, I'll let you know what my sort of votes are here. I got a couple others here, but there's the Gypsy Queen mini from 2012. From 2014, we have the Allen and Ginter mini relic. And then from 2019, the Allen and Ginter mini relic. So sort of putting it not quite side by side here. We have, they won't all fit on the screen, sort of. Personally, again, I'd like to get your opinion. Personally, the Gypsy Queen over here is my least favorite. It's pretty bland. They just essentially use the mini card, cut out a piece and put a relic. There's no different design to them. The Allen and Ginters created a whole separate design for the mini card. So it's not his regular mini where they just slapped a jersey or bat piece in it. I'm actually torn. I like all three images. I love that design there in the 2014 around the relic there. 2019, that does, I don't know. Maybe the least of my three favorites is this one, only because of maybe the border. I'm not sure. The image is nice, but me, it would probably come down to these two, and then if I had to decide, I don't know. It'd probably be the 2019 Allen and Ginter. But again, let me know your thoughts. I'd be interested to see what you think are the favorite of those three mini relics. Okay, now to the big mail day. Again, these are mainly from 2004, 2005. Actually, all but two are from 2005. We'll start off with the 2004s, and this is a 2004 Donruss Classics Timeless Tributes, the green parallel. They had the base. I think they had a red, unless the red was the base. No, the base was sort of a creamish color, I believe, and there was a red maybe out of 100. This is the green parallel. You can see a little bit of a shine there. This is the green parallel out of 50. Really excited to pick that one up. Then also from 2004, we have the Donruss World Series Blue Hollow Foil. Now, again, if you look at the cards and you don't know what you're looking at or see the serial number, the only difference in the different parallels is the little hollow foil up there. You may not even, you can see maybe a little bit of a blue. I don't know. Again, I'm a player collector. There's a different version out there. If I can get it, I'd like to acquire it. But man, I mean, there's nothing. You would think that they would do a hollow, like the whole card in some shimmer foil something, but no, it's just that little logo up there. And the only way you can really tell is that it's numbered out of 25. But again, it was a decent price. I had, in fact, really good price actually for a base card out of 25. I think I only paid a couple bucks for it. So, all right, moving along to 2005, the Donruss Team Heroes Showdown Blue. Now this is not numbered, but unless I miss listings, that's quite possible. I skipped through something, think I already have it, but I don't. It's just the blue border parallel Base card, not serial numbered, but was one that I didn't have. So, all right. The next one is 2005. Actually, this is the only relic piece. They're all other just regular base parallels. This is 2005 Leaf Century Timeline Threads jersey number. I think they have, the other version that I have is just a square piece, but they did this one here cut out with his jersey number. And of course, as such, they numbered it to 26. Yeah, nice to pick that one up too. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Now here, again, we have parallels here that essentially it's just a different color foil, but it's the 2005, and they're both leather and lumber. So 2005 leather and lumber. This is the lumber leather gold version. And again, it's just the gold foil that you see as opposed to maybe the silver or maybe a bronze color. I think there may be a blue. I don't know. There are various different parallels. And this one's serial numbered out of 50. And I think, I'm not going to take it out, but I think this card has, they tried to make it where it feels a little leathery. I'm not sure if you can pick up in the holder there. But this next one here is the Naturals Gold. And now this one, I don't know if it's gonna, if the camera's gonna pick it up with the shine. There, you may see it there. You can see like the wood grain a little bit. Sorry for that glare, but it's there. There you go. You can sort of make it out, and if you take it out and run your finger, it's a bit gritty, like it would be a piece of wood. There's another where you can maybe see it there too. And again, this is the gold version where the little foil there, hologram, is gold instead of a different color. And this one's serial number 250 as well. And this one was one where for 2005 Upper Deck Baseball Heroes, there are multiple, there are 5 cards made of Boggs and Baseball Heroes. And then there's a whole bunch of colored parallels, autographs, relics, autograph relics, you name it, all based off of 5 base cards. And I was missing 1 card out of the 5 in the red version that's serial numbered out of 75. I'd see a lot of them come up, but it was not the one I was missing. And of course, this seller had the one I was missing. So this is Upper Deck Baseball Heroes from 2005, the red parallel. And this is with Wade in highlighting 1989 Boggs shines with Red Sox. And you can see the number at a 75. So here were the ones that I had. There's 2 of him with the Red Sox. And this is also in 89, records another 200 hit season. So that's the first card in the run. The second card. The third card is him of the Yankees. 1996 wins title with Yankees. Then the fourth card in the series is with the Devil Rays. 1999 3000th hit is a home run. And then the final is, they call it the header card, or the Heroes. So here, finally, now I get to complete my run of the red parallel thanks to that 1 card. So we got 2 left here, and they're both from the same set, but again, different parallels. Actually, the first one is technically a base. They're all serial numbered. And this is from 2005 Upper Deck Hall of Fame Signs of Cooperstown Duels. And this one is of Bobby Doerr and Wade Boggs. It's out of 50, but this is there wasn't a base unnumbered version. So this is considered the base out of 50. I was missing that one. And then they had the silver out of, you can hopefully see it, yeah, out of 15. So 2 more added to my group of cards of Upper Deck Hall of Fame set. I don't know, I may have 60-70% of them, not including the one of ones, of course, but these Signs of Cooperstown, there's duals, I think there's triples and maybe even quads, and then you get into signatures and all that stuff, and those are just really hard to come by or pretty expensive, especially when you get into the autographs, even though they're sticker autographs. So I will end with that card right there, showing off 2 Hall of Famers for the Red Sox, Bobby Doerr and Wade Boggs. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, this was as a player collector. This was a huge mail day, checking off a lot of boxes there on my checklist of cards that I didn't have and needed. So with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.